Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
Welcome, everybody. We are on here for all signs. This is a pop-up live this evening. I did a poll earlier during the weekend to see what you guys wanted to get readings on for all signs. And the vote was who is in your energy. Now, the point of who is in your energy, reminder, guys, that it doesn't always have to be a love or a horrific ex. It might actually be somebody good as well. Or a reminder, I'm a medium, so we may get some mediumship as well tonight. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for being here. For those of you who are watching me live, make sure you say hello. I am on multiple platforms here. I'm not just on YouTube. I'm also on a couple different areas on Facebook. And if you're catching the replay, say replay. But guys, we're going to get started here shortly. But I wanted to make a couple announcements here, minus the decks that we're going to be using tonight. And it has to do with my website at Harmonia. For many of you who don't know, I have a members group called Harmonia Friends. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Harmonia Friends Club. And the reason I'm bringing it up tonight for those of you is that right now, my books. Hi, Meredith. Hello. Hello. My books have gotten slammed with the all signs, and I do appreciate all of the private readings, but I had to close the books. The books are literally, I am booked out, guys, until November. So much appreciation and love to you guys. But I am very thorough with my readings. That includes one-on-one readings. So the best way to get readings with me is at Harmonia Friends Club, because I have open galleries, and we have a gallery coming up next week. And this is a chance for you actually to get a mini reading with me as in those private group ups. And plus, when you are in Harmonia Friends Club, you also can bring up to 2 guests as well. So you and 2 of your friends may have a chance here for a free reading, and they all are based upon themes each month. So this month it's called Faded Dice. We're letting the dice roll, and we're going to see if it's going to be a message from heaven, if it's going to be focused on love or money, or if it's going to be just something here from your higher self, a message from your higher self that needs to be across using channel messages and the cards. So would love to have you over there. Do not forget that there is a 1-month free trial for Harmonia Tier 1 if you just want to check out the readings and the gatherings. Would love to see you there. We also have Runes Reality coming up. It is starting to fill up. Would love to see you guys at Runes Reality. If you want to know more about it, go to my website. You can find all the details about the accountability course, and I'll probably be talking about it through here too. But let's get started here, shall we? The cards we are going to be using tonight, we are using the In-Between. I like this deck. It's a fun deck. We're using the In-Between Tarot deck. The Elemental Wisdom Tarot, which I believe now you can only get at the Tarot Arts website, but you can find that link on the description box. And then we have the Double Major Tarot deck we'll be using, which actually is out of print right now. So if you find it, you can probably only find it on eBay and Etsy until they decide to bring it back on stock. Hi, Trudy. Hey, Liz, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. A lot of familiar names. Thanks, guys, for supporting me. Much appreciation. So, are you guys ready for who is in your energy? Who is in your energy tonight? Who is in your energy? Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I got to show you guys this because, well, I'll flip the camera first. Let me flip the camera around here and focus instead of on my face. You don't need to see that anymore. the table, but I do want to show you because each month at Harmonia, we have a giveaway, and the giveaway for this month, which you actually can still get in, there's still spots left, is this amazing runes bracelet, Viking runes bracelet with the Elder Futhark on here. And that's kind of part of the runes reality course that I'm taking here, but this is an awesome bracelet. It's not bent yet. It comes out here because you kind of bend it towards like just how every other cuff one that I get. This is from Baldergate Jeweler. I really love them. They have some really amazing stuff, and I love leather cuffs, and this can definitely be worn by females and males. So yes, that is up for grabs, and good luck. The winner will be announced on Sunday's weekly live. And let's get started here, shall we? We're going to start off with our birthday month, Virgo. Happy birthday out there to Virgos. Remember, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Now, this is not really meant for cross-watching because it's who's in your energy, okay? So no cross-watching tonight. No cross-watching, unless you want to see if you come up in that reading, but that's kind of weird. That's like a whole nother level of weird. But let's get started here with Virgo and see who is in their energy. Oh, the other deck I forgot we're using is the Wiser deck. We're not using a lot of these cards because what I did with this deck is I pulled out only the court cards to see the character of the individual who is in your energy. And then we're going to describe them, and then we're going to figure out why they're there and what's going on with that individual. Here we go. This was your guys' pick tonight. Don't forget, guys, to like and share. Say hello. Let me know you're here. Yeah, you just came in. That's perfect timing for you, Terry. If you're Virgo, it's like, bang. Happy birthday for the Virgos. All right, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. Let's see what's going on. Let's pull on the energies of the individuals who are in the energetic field of my zodiac signs here at Harmonia. Who's the energy here of a Virgo? Well, we have, oh wait, did I pull the wrong cards here? Hold on. Hold. Because these are only supposed to be the court cards. So I'm trying to figure out, that's judgment. It's not supposed to be in there, but there's always a reason for one of those cards to get sneaked in there. So let's keep it. There's importance of that. There's an importance of judgment. So we're going to keep this. This is a card here about commitment, Virgo. So there was commitment, a contract involved with this individual. Did I get them all? That must have snuck in there. Judgment just snuck on in there. Okay. Character of this individual. Here we go. Virgo. Well, we have your energy here. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's just really talk about the description here. The description of this individual. This is a person here who definitely, I call this the boring king. And the only reason I call him the boring king is an individual here who's really invested when it comes to finances. Okay. Now, if it's not finances and they're not really well established, this could also be the darker end of it too, because I'm not taking reversals on this. So I look at both sides of this, both sides of the coin. It could also be an individual here who shows off as though they are that and they're not really either. But we're going to see a little bit more about this character or this individual. But this is a person here who may have Earth in their chart like you. So some of you could be a relative. Let's see more about this individual. No reversals on initial story play. You were in the hot tub and not paying attention, Sherry. I'm kind of jealous. That's okay. Ace of Swords. This is, oh yeah, this is definitely a contract. So this could either be a person here, Virgo, that you are no longer in a connection with. Some kind of truce wasn't made. Heartbreak. This could be an ex. It feels like an ex. It feels like somebody here who you definitely have gone away from, learned massive, massive lessons from this scenario or this person. But I feel like there was so much heartbreak here. A lot of swords energy here too. So they could have had Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy in their chart too. I like how it goes from, because, you know, the 10 goes to back towards the 1, which is here, which is showcased on here. So I feel like there was a lot of unfinished business or karmic cycles with this individual, but one that is not actually going to come in place. Look at this. Now we have the Queen of Swords here, but it's really showcasing the King of Swords in the picture because it's in between tarot, all swords. This individual was so detached when it came to you. Could have been a grueling fight with this person, Virgo, but I feel like there has been some kind of peace offering, or the reason that this individual is still in your energy is that they're still having a hard time with closure. This could be an individual here who always has to have the last word on you. I mean, it really does. It feels like this person here has a hard time. There's something here about not actually, you know, when I think of that, the sword and the stone, I think of someone here who's honorable, who actually can actually remove the stone. But this is a person here who I feel felt accountable, or that they should have the last word, or that they had the ability to do it. But the way that they used that sword was kind of ruthless, cutting. So I feel like there was some really unfinished business when it comes in there, but they're still in your energy. Okay, let's see why they're still in your energy. I feel like it's just unfinished business. Reversals are now up. Why are they in Virgo's energy still? Page of Cups reversed. You may have children with this individual, so that may be why. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like either you have common friends or family members with this person. So that's why they're still in your energy here. Emperor could be a father of your children, or, you know, if not the father, it's somebody here who was one of the patriarch or matriarchs of the family. But this is an individual here who just, and here's the other thing. I do feel like this person here, if they're not in another connection, they're in a connection here where they are basically daydreaming about you while they're with another individual. But I also feel that a person here doesn't step up as a parent here or as the greatest friend. So this would be an individual here, if you have mutual friends, who would still talk shit. I mean, they just would. Clarify that, Page of Cups. Look, Empress is here, okay? Definitely feel like you were either married to this person or you had a long-term commitment. But the evaluation that they have here is they just can't get over the fact that you know your worth. Like, you really know your worth. She's an incredible mother, but she's also somebody here who really holds her ground and doesn't go chasing after anybody either. But I feel the way that you're holding, and she's holding like a pomegranate here. I feel like the way that you're holding this is not as of a threat. You just kind of see this individual. You probably see this person with a smile, but you know what? I almost feel like you smile with kindness. You know, you kill with kindness. It's something here where it's like, I don't really feel like I have much to say. But this individual, they definitely still think heavily of you, specifically at night here, Virgo. And I feel like that's more your energy. But I feel like this person is either in a connection already, that they're very, I mean, I think it's for surface purposes. All right. This person here has a status, has to look the part, Three of Cups. If this, I'm telling you, there's again, mutual individual in between, or they went with another supply or a third party if this individual went towards that. But I feel like whatever it was, and it does feel like it could have been a third party. If it's not a third party, it's like you just wasn't chosen or you weren't made a priority. But this individual often reflects here And the reflection here isn't a positive one. The reflection here is, if I could have gotten away with it, like this person looks about all of the good times, the past times, the things here that really made you feel good, like it's just like that kind of thing. It's like this person here only paid attention to the times of like the happy times of when you and this person were happy, but also when you were happily clueless that this person had other priorities or other people that they may have been entertaining. It could have been that too, but this definitely feels like who's in your energy is an ex. Let's see what's going on. We know why now. So we're going to just ask what their next move is. Hi, Sam. Good afternoon to you. We have the Two of Swords. God, look at all of these swords. This person really just likes to keep in your energy and talk to you and bring up nonsense. This is an individual here who's so passive aggressive. So I feel like this person here knows they can't get back in your energetic field physically. So their way of doing it is being with snide, crude remarks. And guess what? They're the ones who's getting backfired. I feel like this person is the one here who's getting the sleepless nights. This is the person here where you may wake up in the middle of the night and be like, what is that? And it's this person, it's their energy. So this is just, we're going to look here, the cards here, the importance of you, because for me, this is clearing the energy here. This is somebody here who's very heavily in your energetic field. But let's see what advice Spirit has for you, other than the fact that you should clear your energy regularly with this person. And listen, when you clear your energy here, you can return to sender, absolutely. And you're absolutely allowed to magnify that by whatever number you feel is grace. But it's not your job here to push karma on an individual. I can't state that enough. The only karma that this individual is good, it's getting tenfold back to them. And I feel like you do reflect a lot back to this individual. And they're the ones here who has a lot of issues. They're living a very fake life, this person. What advice does Spirit have for you? 2 cards. Now, these 2 cards here are just general advice here, not necessarily about this person here. Look at this. Did this person steal from you? Did this person here take a lot from you? This is what Spirit wants you to know about this person. This the King of Pentacles came up twice here. But this one, you see how he's hiding his coin. This individual cared more about the surface things in life of what they could get. And what did it get them? Nothing. They're lacking a lot, and they may have money, but they're not really happy. So the advice here is to watch how an individual actually presents something to you, hands it to you, because even though it may practically be a coin, this doesn't even have to be in love. This is just taking solid advice. Spirit's basically saying you learned so many lessons from this person that your boundaries are so acute now that you have the ability to be in this energy, which is amazing. That's a great energy for you. Look at this. The opportunities coming your way is that the way people are going to present to you is they're actually going to put some freaking work into it. Look at this Page of Pentacles. He's bending over backwards here, doing something a little bit different here, entertaining you. And it's what Spirit's reminding you is let individuals entertain you sometimes with offers, but it doesn't mean you have to jump at things. And watch for the rose-colored glasses, whether it's in love, finances, friendships. There's a lot of individuals here who make promises to you, and a lot of them are empty promises. And Spirit's stating to you that, you know what, you've been juggled so many times, but now it's to look upon it and go, I'm not going to be juggled again. Not in that way. All right. Not in that way. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Who is in Libra's energy field? Looks like Virgo got an X. Return to sender. Yes, always send with love. Period. The highest vibration. And guys, we're probably going to pull in because we're pulling in not just dark energy here tonight, but positive energy. Always send with love, because when people do actions like that, it's not about you. And sadly, I mean, I know we always want to make it about us, but it's not about you. It's what this person's going through when a person does that, especially if they cheat on you. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to take that judgment card out, but that definitely fell out in the perfect timing there, didn't it? Sure did. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Don't forget, guys, to look at your other placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. No cross-watching tonight. It's really not intended. Unless you want to, like, hear about yourself, that's weird. I mean, it could be cross-watching, but you can always do it vice versa, but I think that's kind of weird. Libra. Let's see who's in your energy. Libra. The King of Wands could be a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But this is a person here who's very much an extrovert, who can be very confident, could be extremely creative individual. They're passionate, but is it love? It could be. We'll see. Let's see what's going on with this person. We're going to describe this character a little bit more. We're going to describe him a little bit more. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Thanks, guys, for smashing love, saying hello. And don't forget, I am on multiple platforms. All right, no reversals. Initial story play. Let's see what this individual is like. Libra, tell us more about this individual. The Wheel. So this is something about divine timing here. It's got the Wheel and Justice kind of combined with each other here. Divine timing, but facing consequences here. 5 of Wands and a 6 of Wands. So this feels like a separation. Why do I feel like contesting? 2 individuals here who are like up for battle. Are you guys? This person is very competitive. Queen of Cups here to the King of Cups. Do you know what? I feel like this feels like a very solid individual or friend. But this is a person here who's very competitive. So and there's something here about winning. So I don't know if you had a disagreement or because there's love here. This isn't someone that you hate, Libra. This is somewhere here where I feel there's like a high competitive action here, but you do have somebody here who values you, watches over you. I mean, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is very loving energy. So I feel like this connection here, it could be a family member. But this is someone here who I feel like it's more the masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a masculine, but this individual here has a drive of being the chief. So this is a person here who's very protective of you. Almost feels like a brotherly kind of love, but it could also be, cousin or uncle or that kind of energy. But if this is love, this is somebody here who does love you, values you if it is romantic. Why are they in your energy field? I feel like there's some kind of competition here. Hierophant. Taurus energy now. The High Priestess reverse. So that's someone here who's really who's in denial when it comes to their gifts here. And the Page of Cups. You know what? You have an individual here who has a lot of love for you, but they don't have, and as much as they feel like they may be older than you, but this person here also sees you and looks up to you. And I feel this energy here of someone here who tries to be protective. Could also be a spouse, could be, but if it doesn't have to be. But I feel like also someone here feels like you don't need assistance, you don't need help, but they would like to. There's something about you being a closed book as well. So I feel like there's something about you two being competitive with each other, but also there's something here that you're doing on your own. And this person's very protective over you. cares a lot about you, Libra. Could have even gone to school with that person, or you work with them, or be married to them. Look at this. 4 of Cups reversed. They want to help out in something so badly. So you have somebody, Libra, here who does love you, values you, but they're very quiet because they know that you're, well, a tough cookie. And there's something about not wanting to get assistance, not wanting to get some help here. And this individual here sees you like, they almost feel like they should have checked on you. They feel this energy of wanting to check on you earlier or sooner. Okay. Look at this. This person watches you from a distance. They may don't live near you anymore. Okay. This could also be one of those friends, guys, that like you don't see each other often, but they'll always be there for you. But this person here is always kind of watching you from the sidelines, wants to assist, but also knows that you have a pride issue too. And there's something here where they're hoping that you'll actually come and check on them, because this is not a person here who reaches out to you. Because as protective as they are, they know that you have the ability here to be crowned. You have the ability here to take care of yourself here, but they want to. Page of Cups, 4 Swords. This person may also be coming in your field because they are going through something. So this could also be a message for you, Libra, intuitively, if you feel somebody has been off or sick, or if this does the kind of counteract to it, you may want to check on this person yourself and play in the way here of talking about your wins, because this person here, there's something about lack of time or feeling like, I don't know, they may not be feeling too well, or they may be going through a loss or a separation. This person may be going through some kind of separation or sickness or job loss. But I also feel like they're older and they miss you. Some of you, it could be a parent. Some of you, it could be. What's coming ahead with you and this person? Eight of Swords. The Emperor. We have more of that protector energy, Aries energy, father energy. Somebody here could be a father for some of you. Page of Pentacles reverse. This person really misses spending time with you. They also feel like maybe you forget about them a little bit. And they love to hear from you, but they would also love to step up a little bit more. But this person here also knows you're extremely busy, not a youthful individual anymore. Or if you went to school with this person, then you may have your own kids or something like this, but they don't want to be a burden. This person doesn't want to be a burden to you. I don't know. I almost feel the need here, Libra, to tell you to check in on this person. If this is somebody that resonates with you, they do have a lot of high value for you. For those of you, if this is a dad, check on your dad. If your dad's not here, they watch over you on the other side for sure. What message does Spirit have for Libra? Look at this, the Moon. The Moon here is about having faith too, of the unknown, not being able to see everything for what it is, Libra. Pisces energy. And there is something on your pathway that even though you may be far apart from this individual, whether they're here in this plane or whether they are far away from you, I feel like this person here heavily has time on their mind and not seeing you, visiting you, or just seeing things around their life starting to end. So this is a person here who also is reminding you here how quickly time goes, but also to have faith that to keep on going through the journey and enjoying the obstacle of things. You're not going to always be able to see what's ahead of you. And I do feel like for a lot of you Libras, look at this, a road. There's something here about a road ahead of you. So there's something about a journey coming up. Some of you may be moving. Some of you, if it's not moving, it's it's some kind of transition period for you. Yeah, transition period. And spirit or in this person here, whether they're in this plane or not, they don't want you to be alone on this journey here. And you know, there's this fear here of things going wrong or being down or crumbling for you. And the curiosity here is that you also have somebody here who's watching you. So no matter how hard new beginnings can be, and they can be sucky, they don't always have to be optimistic. Uh, you won't know unless you're there either. And that's the whole part of the journey, the ride. So this is a very loving energy here. You have somebody here, could be Aquarius, Pisces, a lot of different energy here, but a lot of love from, it feels like a masculine heavily with that Emperor energy. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio is up. See who's in Scorpio's energy. Do a quick shuffle. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. Oh, you guys are talking about my courses. Thank you. We have Runes Reality coming up October 12th. It starts. So if you want to learn about runes, the Elder Futhark, that's a great course to take. It's not just a digital course or one-off or anything like that. It's actually an infused accountability course because I like to take divination tools on a whole new level. I'm all about self-development work here and showcasing you the light within. So that course is utilizing runes with the laws of manifestation, Hermetic philosophy. The reason it's called Runes Reality is so that you can apply the divination tools. It's only you who can make a difference. And at Harmonia Friends, for those of you, and I have a lot of individuals who have taken my courses before, you get 50% off. So don't get sticker shock on those prices because it's 50% off. All of my service prices are cut like that when you are in Harmonia Friends. That includes my galleries. That includes my readings. Because I know anybody who joins that area is really serious about taking stock of their life and being with a community of individuals that will light them up. Because you need support on the journey, period. You should not ever do anything alone. You can learn a lot on your own alone, but you need people. Relationships is what builds you. I'm so excited for the Runes Reality. I'm almost finished. I have 2 more recordings to do. Yeah, bring in a professional actress on board too. Ava will be on there because if you want to be the part, you have to act the part. So runes casting, be prepared to learn some acting from a professional actress. Will be fun. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing and smashing that love button. I do appreciate it. Let's see who's in Scorpio's energy. Who is in Scorpio's energy? The King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is an individual here who could be like a boss, an advisor, a businessman. But this is a person here who likes no funny business. This is a person here who's like, you better show up authentically. And they could be very, very blunt because I'm not taking reversals on it. I'm just giving you the characteristic of this. And they're very, very blunt. It's like, let's just get to the point. You know, the King of Swords wants to get straight to the point. No reversals. What's going on with this individual? Let's see if this is in your energetic field. Who is this person? Oh boy, we have a 9 of Swords. This person do you dirty. This person leave you for dead. What happened here? You didn't say the right thing to this person, Scorpio? Knight of Coins here to the Queen of Coins. So this person has ruthlessly done this to you before and has promised you broken dreams before. Doesn't have to be a male, doesn't even have to be love. It could be work related. But whatever I see like labor here, whatever the long-term labor is this individual would pack it up, make sure everything is broken, and then they would try to patch it back up again and be like, do you need some help with that? And it's like, you already destroyed my life. Like, it's that kind of energy. This is an individual here who's very ruthless when it comes to longevity. It's like they're so cutting with their words, and then yet they feel bad after it's broken and they try to assist it. uh, I think this person's very egotistical, but they have some insecurities here. We're going to see why their energy field. Energetically, I feel like this person has a tendency, not with ability here. Yeah, see, they're immature. This isn't a person here who gives you small apologies. It's like, my bad. I didn't mean to hurt you after I ripped your head off. You know, so this individual here is kind of sorry, but not sorry, because they're, you know, that they're going to do it again, right? But it's heavily on their mind about how small. Oh my God. They know that you're unhappy. They know that you're ticked off at them. The reason they're so heavily in your field, they're afraid of losing you. They're afraid that you're not going to put up with their abuse, their words, their fightingness, Aquarius energy. But I feel like this person is starting to lose hope that you're going to keep dealing with them, because you really take the brink or the brutal of this person here when they get upset or angry at fault. I always feel at fault. It's never this person's fault. It's never this person's fault. No. The Emperor energy. But how this person feels is this, I mean, if they feel like they're the boss. They could be very bossy. Some of you, this is actually your boss. But others of you, if you're dealing with an individual here who's just very controlling, or, you know, even in a relationship, romantic, this person here, it's like they feel the excuse of why they do so is because they are this level of authority. They have to make hard decisions, and it ends up lashing out on you. And they're very well aware of it, but they're also very well aware that you want out. This is a Scorpio who wants out of something. And it's like, I'm doing it, but I'm not happy. Like, you are absolutely not happy. You look hurt. Tell us more. The Sun. This person here is looking for another rebirth. You know, they're trying to figure out a way to make things happy again. King of Coins. It's also a person, if this is work, it's someone here who's actually starting to look at, maybe I need to step up in finances. But also there's something here about stepping up or showing you how much they actually honor you. I feel like you always get the brunt of this person's bad day. I mean, if this is love, this is a person here who brings their shit home, Scorpio, has a bad day and lashes out on you when you don't deserve that treatment. Maybe, you know, you're at home, you're taking care of the kids. You're like, seriously? Right? But this person here, the reason they're heavily in your energetic field is that they want to find a way to make amends and do a better apology. But the thing is they're trying to buy it. They're hoping that this payout, because again, this is not new. This person's done this before. They're hoping this payout will keep you quiet for a little bit. They're afraid you're going to leave them. They are so afraid you are going to leave them. They feel like that there's enough evidence on them with justice reverse that you know that you're not happy. Libra energy. Let's see what's ahead with this individual. Oh, card flipped here. I see you breaking a contract. I see you not accepting this. Some of you, if this is work, it's like you're looking to renegotiate, which I don't blame you. Taurus energy here, but this is what's ahead. I feel like this person's going to try to ask for forgiveness, try to sell you an idea. You know it's going to be temporary. This person has never really stepped up before. No, they haven't. No, Queen of Wands. This person's also going to be very angry. It's not going to make it easy for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to start seeing the bitchy side of this person here in a different way, because now it's like you're being difficult. You're being difficult, Scorpio. Like it goes from projecting on you, lashing at you, all of their issues, and then all of a sudden you're being difficult, you know, because you're not accepting this person's offer or whatever this is. Dang. Yeah, I think you're both be angry about this. But here's the thing, Saggy energy here. This is all about misalignment. You're not in alignment with this person. There's going to be a lot of fighting coming up if you're still energetically in this person's field. And if you're not, this person is, if you're not in this energetic field because you have left already, this person's still ticked off about it. They're still blaming you. But again, not your problem, right? But energetically, they may still be pushing onto you. So again, send with love, light. This will never be 100% equality. This person will always, they'll never take accountability for their part. And the part that they tried to take accountability for is what they're going to blame you for. It's like, well, I tried to offer Scorpio this, but they wouldn't accept it. Or they were being too high maintenance. What advice does Spirit have for you? No reversals. You have a new opportunity here for you that is way more fulfilling. Is it with this person? No, this is about you now. This is about you. Spirit is saying, sit back, remember your worth. The Empress receives offers and also has the ability to decline offers. You do not need to accept this person's offer nor feel bad about it if you've had enough, because this energy does not feel good for what this person's put you through. And if you're married to this person and it's like you've tried everything before, then you got to do what's best for you. But there's this energy here where you're going to have to be, see how she's stroking that jaguar here? There's going to be a vicious side if this person here tries to keep going after you. And they haven't seen the vicious side of Scorpio, but I can tell you right now, Scorpios can get nasty. I was married to one for years. Loved him, but he stubborn. You're really feisty. Right? Like once you piss them off, it's done. They're done. There's no turning back. Like you screw up, you know, and this is what the Scorpio is feeling like. I'm 100% done. Right? So that's who's in your energy. Somebody here who's trying to get back in the good feels with you. All right, Sagittarius. Yeah, Terry, go check out the course. It's all of my accountability course. Even if you don't think that you'll be using runes or you're just like curious, it's a great course because you're going to have a kick-ass time, right? You're going to go through some fears, but you're going to have support to do it. And it's all about the level of what you want to change in your life. We just really the group holds it for you, the space for you. It's designed that way. And it's versatile too. So you don't have to meet every group ups. There's only actually 4 group ups that we're doing, but we interact through Marco Polo and through a Facebook group. So you're in constant communication. You have accountability buddies, and then you do the lessons together. And the lessons aren't just learning runes. Like I said, there's going to be participation activities that you're going to be doing outside of like just runes. So it'll be fun. That's how all of my courses are designed. I don't just teach one thing. Plus, you'll learn about Norse mythology, and who doesn't like that? If you're into folklore, which I am, it's an enjoyable course. pretty geeky when it comes to folklore. All right, Sagittarius. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. Much appreciation. Can't tell if everybody... Looks like mostly people are on YouTube tonight. We have some Facebook peoples. Where are my Facebook peeps? You guys out there? Our next live is going to be Saturday. Those will be entirely on love. Entirely on love. Saturday night will be all signs love readings. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to focus on. Probably a how you feel reading for those who are dealing with a person. And then we'll have our weekly all signs on Sunday. Saggies, who is in your energy? Who's in Saggies' energy? Here we go. The Queen of Wands. We had all kings, and now we have a queen. Well, she's also very confident, beautiful. She really knows how to take care of herself, but she's also very creative and witty. And when she has an idea and she's determined, like she's like passionate, she's ready to go. All right. She's also an extrovert. She's somebody here who has an ability to influence others just with her energy alone. Well, you know how it is, Saggy. That's who you are too. So this could be somebody here who gets you, understands you. We have the Ace of Coins here with the Two of Coins. There's something here about how something timely. Oh, this was a divine connection. It's the way you guys had met or crossed paths with one another through this journey. Like there was a consequence to this. Well, there's always a consequence of how you meet somebody, but it was like the timing of this, how you met this individual. What else? Oh boy, here we go. 9 of Swords here, the 10 of Swords. I almost feel, Saggy, this was not the right time. You might have met this individual while one of you were really going through it. And there's something here about how they found you on the road. It's like they had their sword here all ready to go. It's like, what the hell? This person's already dead. You know, I don't feel like this person did this to you. I think they found you in this state. So Saggy, this is an individual here where it's like the way that they found you was like, geez, it's like, I almost feel like Earth Angel energy here. How you ran into this person. Why are they energetically in your field? I actually think this is going to be a positive reading. We shall see. Magician reverse. What happened to you? This was at your lowest. You met this person at your lowest. Really, your lowest. Your lowest. While you were going through some massive heartbreak, you met this person. You were completely manipulated. You almost felt cursed. You know, I almost feel like almost like a near-death experience kind of running into this individual who looks at you and goes, what? Yeah, look at this. There's something here about this individual who wishes they met you earlier. They hate that you, like the way, there's something about how they met or came across with you. But I also see with a 5 of Cups reverse as that this individual feels like, as timely as it was that I came into your life, I hate that that happened to you. I don't want to see you like that. I'm so sorry somebody treated you like that. Oh my gosh. This person here could be an age difference, but I also feel like they know whatever that they offer you is so little comparison of what they can do. They have very little to offer to you with how much you've been through. They're taken back by it, but also it's somebody here who's a gift giver. So it's almost like, I don't know why I feel the need to say it. It's like you meet someone on the road and you're all beaten up. It's like, would you like a piece of candy? It's all I got on me right now. This person didn't have a lot on you, but it's the way that they came across because this person's sweet. They are. Um, this is an earth angel. This is an earth angel. Holy shit. You got the wheel of fortune here. And I was feeling that energy when I saw this a little bit, even with the two of coins. Okay. Divine timing, how this person found you, met you. This is a person here who also took the chance here to stop to make sure you were okay. This is an individual here. Like, you know how some people walk over or see somebody in pain, they just could ignore it. This person couldn't do that. Absolutely not. They stopped on their tracks. There's something, maybe he was driving. Maybe there was something here where they found you on the side of the road. But this is a level here of the state that they found you on their journey, on the way that they crossed paths was weird timing. Okay. Cancer energy here could have been a completely different distant, completely different town, but it was the way that you guys met up and somebody here was broken down, just super, super broken down. Okay. But this person's heavily in your energetic field. Let's see what's ahead with you and this person. We have the 5 of Swords here. Saggy, who did you meet? Who is this? Now, here's the thing. When you are wounded and like really, really wounded, especially coming out of love, if this is love related, this is someone here whose ego gets in the way, like get back, like hissing. So I feel almost as appreciative as it is, you're very, very cautious, like stranger, stranger, stranger danger. And this individual here was nothing like that. Okay. So they're kind of taken aback, but I also feel like this person's here. I'm not like that. I promise you, I'm not like that. Okay. And I actually see you energetically with this individual coming up because this is what's ahead for you. This could be a strong friendship, even could be a new friend or a new lover. But this is someone here who sees you, values you. They feel so bad with what happened to you. And they can't get out of their mind the divine timing here of how you guys met, but it may have felt like bad timing here too, because this person here, as much as they want to come and assist and to help, they also feel very far away from you. So they may not be a hop, skipping away. Okay. 8 of Wands here reverse states to me that there is going to be some issues with connecting. But I also feel this energy here of this person being very persistent because it's the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands will look at barriers and go, I understand why Saggy may be having a high barrier, but I'm still going to be nice to them. I'm still going to check on them. I'm still going to think about them. That's a really nice person. What advice does Spirit have for you? 2 cards, no reversals. The King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Why do I feel like that's the last person who did this to you? Yeah. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference in stature of who you were dealing with in comparison to the person here who actually gives 2 shits about you? And is like, let me pick some flowers for you and make sure you're okay. I'm going to put my wand away because I want to assist you. Where I feel like you had a King of Swords energy of an individual here who kind of watched you on the ground and said, did that hurt? Because I don't really care that you're hurting. No emotions attached. Ruthless. Master manipulator here with this individual, how they just, this is for Saggy who got really done dirty. But there is something here about opening up and looking at an individual's actions. look at the difference in their stance is what spirit is stating to you of what this person did. They stopped on the road. They stopped on their actions. Even if it was you crying in the middle of public, this person here stopped to say, are you okay? It's that energy. So yes, this person here is an earth angel. Yes, there is a strong connection here with this person. And there's something here that I see a really strong union. And if it's love, this is a strong friendship that's turning into like divine timing bump in, but just take your time with it. All right. This person means well. All right. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Capricorn. Hi, Corbell. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome back. If you guys missed your sign, don't forget to check Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to have a bonus at the end. We always do. Cross-watching, I wouldn't recommend tonight because it's about who's in your energetic field, because you don't really want to do that because then it's about, unless you want to hear about yourself. But Capricorn is up. Cappies. Who is in your energy? Now all the queens are coming out. Well, that's your energy. Queen of Pentacles. Is this your mother? Capricorn, did you get your mother coming out here? It's the mother card for me. But this is someone here who's very nurturing. Could be a mother bear. But the way that she's deflecting on something here looks like a longing almost. But let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Just move my whole board. I didn't mean to do that. The Chariot and Strength. Cancer and Leo energy here. Heavy Leo energy here. Judgment. This person's at a distance from you. You know what? I am starting to feel like this is a heaven message. It is. You have someone from heaven watching over you. You do. Cappy, this is a message from heaven. This is either a grandmother or a mother on the other side. Could be an auntie too. But this is an individual who's been watching you on every step of the journey that you've been through. And I just feel this so much love here. Okay. How they've watched you grow up, or watched you mature. Why are they in your energy field here? Seven of Cups. There's an opportunity coming from you. This is going to be Capricorn. This is going to be, if you don't want a mediumship message, then check your other placements in your chart. This is definitely a mediumship message, and it's going to be more about the future than anything. So I'm going to have to change the spread a little bit. The reason they're watching over you is because of the opportunities here of some confusion about what direction you want to go. You're a little bit uncertain about something. And it almost feels like you're a kid again with how to choose. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction to go. I hope I'm going in the right way. But also the way you're being presented to is to another person. Could be dealing with a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be work related too. But there's something here about being very uncertain if you're good enough for however you're presenting yourself to this person. And it does feel like a boss for some of you, but if it's not a boss here, it could be an individual here who has high authority over you, or you feel that way. And it's like, I'm afraid to make a mistake. Okay. I almost feel this energy of her saying to you, look where you come from, Cappy. Don't you know what I handed down to you? She's taken she's taken a lot of pride in that. This is a woman who really loved her gardens. And if it wasn't gardens, it was just sitting outdoors. So indecisive here. Okay. I actually feel like you're having some second thoughts or doubts here that you can step up or level, but she is 100% with you right now. Oh, look at that. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is about what's coming ahead for you. There's an opportunity, Capricorn, that you will be leveling up. You're going to have to be very creative. It's going to have to put you in a very authoritative level too. But the authority here for you is being creative. It's taking actions here that this person here would go, I would never take that way. But if you think it's going to work, but there's confidence here. There's confidence here. Now, this person doesn't have things for the love of it. But what I feel like the reason you have this female energy with you is a reminder of the legacy of what has been passed on to you, that this person here is detached because they had failures and you're not afraid of failures. And she's just reminding you, you're not afraid of failures. That's why you'll be successful. That's why you'll be good. I love that for you. I love that for you. One more row. Eight of Swords. Okay, you're very nervous coming up. This is what's ahead for you. Yeah. The choice here when it comes to commitment is that this person here is actually going to, you're nervous about it, but whatever new direction or by just taking charge, whatever this creative idea is, or if you don't have some kind of worthy connection here or afraid of stepping in. So some of you, it's love. Some of you are like, if this is a new love option, is like, I don't know if we're going to make it, but there's something here about remembering your worth and just be who you are. And that's what this person falls in love with. Regardless if this is love or a work connection here, this person here is going to have a lot of respect for you. So I feel this heavy, immense energy here of her saying you're going to be so successful. You don't even realize it or see it. And she's just so proud of you. She really is. Final advice. Get to it. You got this. Exactly what Sherry said. You got this, Caps. So this female says the same thing. You got this. The reason she's in your energy so much is that she was a little bit feisty too in the way she does stuff, and she was successful, but there was a pride here on how she was successful. She may have not run the roost of everything, but she was the one who gave the ideas. And there's something here where your ideas is what carries you through to success in anything that you do, especially if you're authentic. And if this is love, this is someone here who just goes with it, has fun with it, and just bees themselves. And that's what a person falls in love with. Yeah, look at this. Look, I got to cover these up because I get a little sensitive with the tatas. But this is an energy here with the star of Aquarius. So there's going to be some limelight for you. I actually think that there is a lot of success coming your way, but the success coming your way is with you being very quick thinking, very witty, being put on the spot, and pull in this loving energy here of either a mother, a grandmother, an auntie, whoever you were very close to. She watched you like a hawk. Okay. You'll remember it because there's this level here of how she was a mother to you. And some of you, if she wasn't a mother, she treated you like, you were her kid anyway. That's what I got. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius is up next. Hello, Shelley. It's better late than never. It always is. It's a mixed bag tonight. It's who's in your energy. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a nasty ex or anything. It could be anybody. We just did a mediumship reading, so could be a loved one on the other side. Aquarius is up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, it was really beautiful. I like when the mediumship comes in. Aquarius. Aquarius, who's in your energy? A Page of Wands. Could be somebody younger than you, but if they're not younger, they're just really young at heart. This individual is an adventure. They love to go on an adventure, okay? But they could get in trouble because they have that fool energy too. You know, they don't know everything yet. This person doesn't know everything. There's a connection with you and this person. No reversals for Aquarius. You want to know who's in everyone's energy? Yeah. 2 of Swords here to the 3 of Swords. Okay. Uh-oh. 7 of Coins to the 8 of Coins. There's something about this individual watching here. Look at this, the moon and the sun. Some of you, this could be a child, like your child. Could be in a young adult child. But I feel like Aquarius, the person who's heavily in your energy, is a person here who really looks about what you had promised them. And the security that they felt with that promise made them feel like they didn't have to fucking do a damn thing. So this person here always felt very loved by you, protected by you. But at the same time, there's something about heartbreak. Okay, so you might have gone through heartbreak or a breakup or, a divorce if this is your own child. But there's also this energy here of an individual here who has a tendency to laze around because they're used to you fixing things. But at the same time, this person is heavily on your energy and they could feel a little bit lost here too, because they're not on the boat. They're taking their sweet ass time, aren't they? Hierophant reversed. Some of you, this is the kid who dissed school. It's like no direction. God, I feel like Aquarius, this is going to be for the Aquarius who has a child who's heavily lost in direction and a little bit lazy when it comes to their own life. But at the same time, they know that you always have their back. And I feel that there's something here that they're asking for assistance that they haven't asked for yet. But be prepared. They're going to be asking for it. You may already feel this. I feel like a mother's intuition is here, but if it's not a mother, you just have it. You just have that mother's intuition here. Temperance, Sagittarius. Okay. It's like there's something here about being very patient with this individual. You're extremely patient with this person. But I also feel that this individual is a little bit lost on their path, and they're trying to get excited, but they don't have any direction, and they think they can take their sweet ass time because doing nothing makes this person here feel like you'll pay for it, you'll take care of it. And they also know that they're running out of time because you may go, hey, did you get this done? You mother this person, you enable this person a little bit. Taurus energy heavily. Queen of Swords. This person, Queen of Swords, could be legalities, could be school, could be work. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I think they're going to lose their job. Here's the thing. And the King of Swords here. One more. So if this is your kid or a young at heart friend who always says, well, you always got my back kind of thing, they procrastinated so bad. Some of them, they just lost their job, or they're not, whatever that they said they did, signed up for school. Something's not right. And I feel like that this person is coming back here who is feeling a lot of guilt and shame for not taking actions and lying. I feel like this individual gets caught. I almost feel like they get caught. Somebody get caught by the law. If it's not caught in the law, it's caught in the legalities. And you're not able to cut this person out. You're not, but they're so dependent on you. Right? 9 of Coins here, reversed here, also feels you may say to them, I don't have it. I can't help you. I don't have that kind of, funding to help you. I also feel like you're very tight right now financially. Yeah, 6 of Swords. This could also be like, can I move back home? Can you help me out? But they're not honest with you about this boat. They're not honest with you about being lazy. And they know this. And they know that you have really good intuition. And so the reason you're feeling this is you may even know this already. Yeah, they don't want to break your heart, and they don't want to break their own heart. So I feel like it has something to do with that. I think this person here is going to be asking for your help. If they're not a young child, this could be a friend who's just very immature, or somebody here that is family to you that you always help out. I don't think you can help this person out because you've enabled enough. What advice does Spirit have for you for this? This hasn't quite fully panned all out yet. So if you haven't heard this yet, and you've intuitively have felt something off with this person and they're not telling you the truth, this is it. Yeah, so much mother energy. But the mother energy here is also knowing when to protect and knowing when for an individual to grow up. Okay. Unfortunately, this person's got to learn some lessons, and there's going to be some hard lessons on their own, but it doesn't mean you love them less. A mother always loves, but it doesn't mean that you'll take the journey again. There we go. We got the Page of Wands again. All right. This is something here where it's like, I love you, but I can't help you. It's time to get out of the nest. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. And I see you doing that and being very protective, and and helping this individual get some confidence. I think you would assure this individual like a mother would, or a father, but it's just more this energy here of not doing the work for them anymore. So you have an individual who's going to be who's heavily wanting to ask for your advice, some of you your forgiveness, but this stuff definitely feels like somebody here either lost a job, lost a relationship, whatever it is, they took their sweet ass time in and didn't really put effort into. It didn't go out in their favor. Okay. That's what I got. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces is up next. Thank you, Terry, for joining us. You have an amazing evening too. All right. Yes, join us. Say hello, guys, if you were on. There's quite a few of you on, but I can't tell if you're on Facebook or YouTube. It is unconditional love, but they're worried. I felt it, like, how when a kid does shit. It feels like that. They just don't want to look. It's like they know that their Aquarius is so by the book. So they just don't want to disappoint Aquarius here. It's a worth thing. Hi, Ellen. Welcome. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you guys are checking your other placements. Do not forget, we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. There's a collective reading at the end, so do not forget, guys. Just give me a second. All right, let's see what's going on here for Pisces. Pisces, who's in your energy? Oh, look, we have the King of Pentacles again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we have an individual here who likes to invest, sometimes in themselves, sometimes in other individuals, but is an amazing provider. And if they're not a good provider, they're the opposite of what that is. So somebody here who's surface, who overspends. It could be anything in that level. I show both energies on the cards. It doesn't matter if it's upright or not. This is about the character themselves. We all hold those traits when you look at that. Who is this person to you? Knight of Wands. Oh boy. Two of Wands. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. King of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, so this definitely feels like somebody here you have a commitment with. If you are in still this commitment, there is responsibilities outside of just the two of you. So there could be children involved. If you are not in this connection here where you're in and out or separated, the reason you guys are connected is because there's children involved. There's a couple different stories, like I said. But how this individual watches over thing is they kind of throw things at you. like, look, you see, it's like, oh, by the way, while you do this, can you do that too? And it's like, my hands are full. Can't you see my hands are full? Like, I have to take care of the kid, or I have to go to work, or there's an opportunity here. I need to take care of myself. Could be your inner child. But this person here has the most vicious timing of coming back and throwing something at you. And I feel that can get very annoying for you. Let's see why they're in your energetic field. Probably because I would say they're in your energy because they want to throw something right back at you. Yeah, they want to throw something right back at you. 10 of Cups here reversed. How they feel? Unhappy. Waiting. Okay, this is probably going to trigger. I'm just going to tell you right now because it's about how they feel. This person's unhappy. They feel that they put the work in and they're waiting for you to actually step up. And at this point, this person here feels like is putting a lot of blame on this Pisces, like a lot of blame. And I feel like almost like a third party wheel here. So I feel like this person here, it doesn't necessarily mean a third party, but it like, like another lover, but I feel like this individual brings other parties in there to look upon as you as being bad. Like just blame, okay? And they don't want to take responsibility here. They just want to throw more at you. And they want to take what they're throwing at you is, I'm unhappy, Pisces, fix it. When it's like, it takes two people, dude, to fix a relationship, but how they feel, you can't handle your shit. That's how they feel. You should be able to handle more. You should be able to handle more. You should be able to put more into this connection. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you see me? You made a choice to me. And some of you are like, I don't have a choice because I'm related to you. It could be that too. But Gemini energy here strongly. Ooh, this card just wanted to flip out. Okay. Very immature individual. Again, expects you to come to them to fix shit. Or if there's just high expectations here of the way that you give, and whatever you give is not big enough. So I feel like Pisces is like, what? I don't know. Did you get kicked out, Cherry? I didn't mean to kick you out. 10 of coins. This is deep inheritance. This is roots. This is security. This person here feels you owe them something when it comes to security, when it comes to inheritance, when it comes to blood for some of you. Others of you, when it comes to marriage, the high expectations are follow the rules, but the rules are based on my rules, not what makes you happy. What's ahead with this person, Pisces? Again, I feel like this person here is going to be approaching you and saying, Pisces, are you ready to apologize? Pisces, are you ready to pay me back? Pisces, are you ready? Like, it's all breadcrumbing shit, but it's on their terms, which is really wonky for a connection. The Hermit reversed. Okay. I actually see you pulling away from this individual, feeling like you have no choice because this person's going to be hounding you for a little bit. I feel that this isolation is definitely self-isolation, but here's the thing. I also feel it's something where it's like shut down. Like, I don't want to talk to this person. I don't know how to, like, I almost afraid of confrontation. I feel a little bit like there's a need to look in something here that's further, not to give to this person here, but like how you're reacting to this person, because this person's keeping you from enjoying anything. Like, I don't see you even enjoying, if this is a family member, it's like you're so depressed, so recluse that you're not even enjoying the kids at this moment. If this is a relationship here, you're using every excuse to not be or be amongst other family members. You're really self-isolating here. Your walls are super high. God, this flew right here. 5 of Swords, massive ego here. There's going to be a fight coming up. You're going to feel very constricted. It's not going to go as you expected. There are no winners when you have the 5 of Swords. There just really isn't. And there's going to be a change here in your circle. So either you're going to completely separate from this individual, take it as it is, take your losses. You're going to have to take your losses. Some of you are going to take some massive financial losses, but this is someone here who's about to take their losses. What advice does Spirit have for Pisces? Observation. Watch. Don't react. Watch. Don't react. Use your head. Okay. The Page of Swords doesn't actually use that sword. It just kind of shows the sword and says, I got a sword, but let me see what you're going to do with that sword first. Watch this person's move. Watch this person move, because guess what? As you watch, this person here is going to be fearful, not because you're isolating yourself, but you're unbothered. This isn't for you to isolate to the point that you can't leave your room or be in certain places or situations around this person's energy. No. What Spirit is saying, go ahead, be in their energy, and then just watch. Watch what happens. You don't have to react. You know what happens? This person here goes, it becomes the Page of Swords too, all right? All of a sudden, they have to observe you being unbothered. So they're going to, it's kind of, you're marrying one each other, but this is actually going to put some fear into this individual because you've never done this before. You've either left something or locked yourself or barred yourself in a room. And this is someone here who's like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to be, and if I have to see you every day, I'm just going to be unbothered. If you throw something at me, I'm just going to say, I can't handle that right now. It's all about the way you utilize your words and your behaviors with this person. And this person, when they see that you're unbothered, watch. That's your superpower. All right, let's move on to Aries. Meredith, are you taking the Runes Reality course? I'm going to throw you on the spot. I think most of your class is taking it. Aries is up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries. Don't forget, guys, there's always a bonus at the end on who's in your energy. Oh, Corbell, that's funny. Your adult child walked in the room while we were talking about that Aquarius reading. You're like, shh, just talking about you. Don't worry about it. I was talking to this one subscriber, real sweet lady. She's from Australia. And she messaged me and she's like, we watch every Saturday night. My girlfriends, we put you on the big TV. And I was like, that's so cool. She goes, yeah, there's 6 of us. We get together every Saturday night to watch you. And I was like, it's like a soap opera. What a fun girls' night. So funny. Or girls' morning. It was because of the time difference. Crack me up. Aries. Who's in your energy, Aries? Oh gosh, we have the Page of Wands again. Well, let's see how this page is. Somebody who's youthful. Jerry Springer. That's every Saturday. I feel like that's every Saturday with my love readings. Aries. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This person has deep regrets. Oh my gosh, they got deep regrets. Lover's Chariot. This is definitely an immature individual. I feel like this is 100% Aries. This is a love reading. Check your other placements if you're not looking for love, but this is for an Aries who had a person who, well, put you in the thick of it, didn't they? It's like, I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Why do I feel like they didn't tell you that they weren't involved already? It feels like that. I feel like this individual already had something going on here, like a family, and walked out the door and was like, I forgot to tell you I'm still married. I'm still in something, or I'm not quite divorced yet. Feels like that, Aries. Oh man, you're angry with this person. You might have cut this person out. Yeah. They had to have their cake and eat it too, didn't they? Look at all the hands they were feeding. This person has deep regrets for what they did, but they also truly did not intend it to go as far. And I know this probably sounds like you're like, yeah, that's what they said. It was, we weren't supposed to go as far. I didn't think it was going to go this far. They didn't think that they would they were just very genuinely unhappy, like unhappy. So this is a person here who tried to escape with you. So yes, they used you, and yes, you were very well aware of it, and yes, you cut this person like a bitch. Like you're just like, I'm not having that. No handouts for that. I don't want to get involved in the third party crap. You haven't even gotten out of a family connection here yet, or you're dealing with something here. So this person here feels like they really screwed this up because there's something about just being. They should have been honest with you, but they should have never opened up the door in here. How they view you is the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy here. This person sees you in high regards. They do. But I also feel like there was a lot of sexual tension here. So I don't think that this, I mean, I really feel like this person here was thinking it was going to be like a one night stand, but they went too far. They went too far. They went too far. They didn't tell you the truth. They were trying to keep this undercover. Do you see how undercover this is, Pisces energy? And I just feel like there's two women staring at each other, one you didn't know about, right? It doesn't have to be two women, but I just feel like that energy. Gosh. The thing is, this person's not out of this connection, but you're so heavily on their mind. Like there's just like, they're not happy in that marriage. They're not happy in that relationship. They're tied to it, but they're also too chicken shit to leave it. So this is a person here, Scorpio energy. This is a person here who wants to get out real bad, but is not being adult enough on leaving a connection. Okay, so yeah, they're either a man child or lady child. What's ahead with this person? We have the 8 of Cups here reversed. They're going to try again. They're going to try again with you. I hate to say it, but they are. They're going to try again with you, okay? But I don't think they're being honest about this connection still. Gemini energy. They're not being, here's the thing. The secret is out. But I also feel that this individual is coming in to see if they can get a shot again, even if they come in saying, can we just be friends? I'm going through a lot. But I also feel with an open book, you're like, you're still in a connection. I don't want anything to do with you. So I don't feel like this Aries wants to even entertain this individual. It's not a secret that this person's coming back, but it's also not a secret when you see them that they're still stuck in another connection. Like it's not going to even phase you. Your advice? Man, this person is hung up on you though. You cut them like harshly, like close the door as soon as you found out. Harshly, okay? Hard lesson. Rose-colored glasses. However, this guy or gal, phased you in on this. The King of Swords is someone here to be detached, but also to remember that you're standing up here. Your stature here, we may have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart here, is to be of a visor. But I also feel like, no thanks. I don't want that. See who he's looking at. He's looking at a page. This person's going to try again, and they're going to try small, but it's with a message. So the message may just be, "Hey, how you doing, Aries?" So you don't even have to respond to that. But it's definitely a page still. This person's not, they're looking for attention. They are trying to get away from the misery of whatever they chose still to not leave. And instead of being a grown up and leaving it, they're not leaving it at all. They're just staying in it. And they're just like, "Hey, I'm lonely. Can you entertain me?" Yeah. Yes, exactly. Sherry says, "I've had enough." I don't need that. You don't need another man child. No. Anyone who puts you in the friend zone, it sucks. The friend zone is like the worst place. I put myself in this scenario multitudes of times, unfortunately, and I won't ever do it again. It's not easy. Some people can do it, but not me. Yeah, go to the movies. If you're lonely, then like, why are you really stepping in for that person? It is loneliness, but it's also people who can't sit with themselves. People who are lonely are individuals who really don't know how to sit with themselves. Not in the full venture here. You can be lonely, but you can also be lonely or surrounded by people. The loneliest I've ever been in my life is around the wrong fucking people. And I've done that numerous times in my life. I learned my lesson so hard with that. I was always surrounded by individuals that I really didn't enjoy the company for, but because I had such a people pleaser thing, I did it anyway because I wanted to be liked. Taurus. Taurus, let's see who is in your energy field for Taurus. The Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody here is coming in or wants to. Might be seeing somebody soon. So whoever's heavily on your mind, it's like they want to come and see you. This is somebody here who takes fast action to see Taurus. Hi, Lily. Welcome. You're in the midst. If you miss, it's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is who's in your energy. It's not always about love. It could be anything. And I'm a psychic medium, so it could even be people from the other side. But there's a bonus reading, and if you missed yours, then you can always look back. So look at all your placements on your chart. But looks like you got it. Look, you're looking at Sun and Venus already. All right, so the Knight of Wands here for Taurus. This is somebody here who wants to come right on in, okay? Let's see how they're coming in. Why are they passionately coming in, though? Because that can go so many different ways. The Wheel. That card's coming out a lot tonight. It's the Wheel and Justice combined. I don't take reversals on initial story play here. These card combinations, you got 2 10s. All right. Here's the thing. This is definitely someone who's in your energy, who's angry because you are minding your own. I feel like you've moved on. And if you haven't moved, if this is love, you either have a healthy connection or this is just family and friends, because I feel like you're minding your business. But you see this? Do you see this? I'm just paying attention to this part. This is a person here who is obsessed about how things ended, is also obsessed with some karma that got played back, because I feel like whatever this person did, they went after. It may have looked like they got the best of fortune, and how you were left was like face flat on the ground. But there's something here where it's your time. the roles are reversed here. It's your time thing. I feel like the universe stepped in and was like, okay, that person let them think that they could get away with whatever it is, whether it's love or not, whatever they thought that they could do to Taurus. They're watching Taurus now, who was left like this, deader than dead. See, there's a little bunny here. This person here went after something here they thought was greater, better, right? And now they're a little jealous. Now they're looking at you. And they're like, what? How did this happen? How did this flip? Why is my world falling apart? You may not even know this yet, Taurus. You may be thinking of this. You might have not even thought of this person for a while. And you're like, why all of a sudden am I thinking of this? Because this person's jealous. They're watching you pick the fruits here of new opportunities, some of you new love. And if you don't have that yet, it's coming. It's flipping. These are the why cards, but I really feel like that's why. They also know that you have heavy boundaries now. They don't care. They don't care about your heavy boundaries. They can find another way in. Do you know how they find another way in? Oh, Taurus block me. I'm going to open up a fake account. I'm going to go spy on them. I'm going to go talk to so-and-so. This person here is going through every little, like a ninja. This is a very sad life for this individual because they spend more time trying to figure out what Taurus is up to. Like this person here, their day job, I want to say their night job here is to like figure out what's going on with you. Some of them are getting readings on you. Okay. But I just feel this energy here of you are so spiritually protected and they're trying to find a back way in. But you're protected. You've built strength. You built character. This has shaped you. And this has also allowed you to have a massive, massive glow up. So there's a massive change here for this Taurus. Okay. And I do see that now this Leo energy here could be a new connection. Somebody who's protective over you now too. You may have more support, more of a following. I also feel like whatever this person did or threw you under the bus, there's people that are turning on him now or her. I said him because it's a knight. Look at all the options you have. Look at all the opportunities you have. You're going to come to the point here where like, I have so much coming my way. I didn't have all these choices before, but I do feel like this person's not an option. This person's jealous. They are broken down. Something happened in July to them. Could have had car issues or something. This is an individual here. Everything is breaking on them. Their house is falling apart around them. You know, like it's like that, like every little thing is happening to them. It's breaking. But they don't have an opportunity with you. They blew it. They burned it out. And regardless, they're angry, they're pissy, they're jealous, but they can't get too close to you either because you're so protected. And they know that you won't be passing any kind of baton to them. Now, are they taking actions to watch you? Yeah, they're your number one fan. This is for Taurus who has a number one fan. What's ahead for you? Something's coming out. Something's coming to light. The High Priestess reverse is something about something being revealed, but that's also something you can't see. And this is a hidden blessing that you couldn't see. This is a freaking hidden blessing Holy crap. It's going to change so much for a Taurus who set their ground, set their boundary. Glow up, massive glow up here, okay? Massive attention, okay? Whether you physically look great, there's something here about people just are going to be wanting your attention. But when you get a glow up like this, you do attract even the ugly. Hierophant, you're going to be in a new commitment. Some of you, the commitment is a spiritual commitment. You're meant to be a spiritual leader. Some of you are going to really open your new gifts here. This could have been a karmic connection here that led you to that, especially if you get connected to that horrific world that I like to call twin flame. And I call it horrific because people get tied up on it. It's a journey about alignment within. So it's not necessarily a relationship that you're meant to be with in union in this lifetime. It's to help you grow, but also it's a mirroring effect. And this may actually boost you or push you to help others, to be of service. Others of you, it's you going into a commitment that is higher level, finding a soulmate, finding that job that really lights you up. You have so many beautiful things coming, but the secret, it's all coming out. So everything's coming out. You just have somebody here who's super, super duper jealous. Send them love and light. You may not even find out any of this. I think this reading may be just the validation. That's all you need. Spirit's saying you don't need to know anymore. That's it. Because I don't feel this person's too prideful to, if you find something out, you're going to find it out through online or through somebody mutual, but they will never admit the shit that's happening in their life. Never. He could be, but he could be so low that he's not ready in this lifetime. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not really there. It's not a journey that is rainbows and fucking butterflies. It's a hard journey, but it does lead you to your spiritual path. And the union is beautiful. But the union sometimes with twin flames is not romantic. Sometimes they're business partners. Sometimes they're just karmics in that life, and that just is what it is. But a soulmate is somebody that's just totally different here. This person, look, flop, Page of Cups. This is what they're doing. They're fish out of water. Okay. The opportunity here where it was empty for you is not going to be looked upon there. But that doesn't mean that you're going to have moments like this where you look at it and go, my cup is empty, because you've been through this point here of seeing an empty cup before. Spirit is showcasing that. You know what to do when your cup is empty. This person doesn't have a goddamn clue of what to do when their cup is empty. The universe really wants you to work and invest in yourself. This is self-worth. This is also material gain. And this is also you really putting down in opportunities to build a stronger foundation for you. Some of you, it's a foundation for a new business. Some of you, it's a foundation for a home, renovating. But I feel like whatever you're doing, it's about lifting your vibration, building something here of security for you, because if you want to have that security here, especially if you're attracting love, you want to feel good and established for yourself. You don't want to bring in baggage or feel relying on another person, whether you're masculine or feminine. You want to be able to be on your own 2 feet. And this is what Spirit's pushing you on. You're going to be on your own 2 feet, and you don't have to be showy about it. It's just time to really invest in yourself and to stop putting your emotions towards somebody here who is so empty and of value here. So this is just your encouragement here of, yes, you did a job well done by setting your boundary here. All right. That's what I have for a Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini is up next. We have Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Do not forget, guys, there is always a bonus. So hold on. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is in your energy? Focusing on yourself is always the answer. And finding the support too, finding like-minded people, being around individuals that lift you up. Relationships are meant to be not easy, but they're meant to build you up. So a person needs to have your back and want to go on the ride for you, but it's there to help. You both have to put the work into it. You can't be always doing the work for everybody. Then it's not a fair relationship, right? So relationships are very important. It's not meant to do everything on your own. So if you're not looking for love, look for the strong communities, the friendship, the accountability, your family for some of you, and your family could be your friends. So whoever your close circle is, find those individuals. Or you can join Harmonia Friends. There's a bunch of us over there. We're all going through it. All right, Gemini. You guys ready for Gemini? Who's got Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Gemini? Hello, moon showers. Oh, wow. A man child. It's even worse. Not the man child. I'm so sorry being lighthearted about it, but there's nothing worse than that. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you went through that. All right. Gemini, who is in your energy? Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacles again. She's been coming out for quite a few readings. Her head is down. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. No reversals. No reversals on initial story play. 4 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Oh, this is a person here who has some regrets. King of Wands to the Page of Wands. You know, this again, I mean, I keep feeling a mother energy, but this doesn't feel like a mediumship thing. This feels like a friend. You have an individual here. God, this is going to be such a specific reading for Gemini. I mean, really specific. So, like, check your other placements if it's not yours. Okay, don't try to force it to fit here, but we got Gemini here. You have an individual here who did not stick up for you in a scenario where they had some more information and they decided or chose to hold it back from you. Hold it back from you. And I feel you questioned this person, you asked this person, and they're like, I don't know anything. I don't know what you're talking about here. But this feels like somebody here that you truly trusted, you valued. Okay. Could have gone to school with this person here, could have had, I don't know, something here about children or school friends, or if it's not that, it's like your children could have gone to school together. That's how you knew this person. But others of you, there's something here about a connection. Why do I feel like this person knew some information about your life that you didn't know? All I keep hearing was, you're supposed to be my friend. and you so were not my friend. All right, let's see why she's in your energy field. Knight of Swords. I feel like this individual lied to you. Oh, this person lied to you. They were supposed to be your friend or a family member here that knew some business about you. And some of you, it was a business of the person that you were with, like strongly connected with. And they chose their side over yours. And it really hurt you, like really, really, really hurt you. Some of you are like, it was my own freaking mother, you know, but I just feel this level here of supposed to have your back. It was supposed to have a Gemini's back and did not have Gemini's back. And they're in deep regrets because I don't know. I just feel like, let's see. Yeah, I mean, this person here, this is an apology, but I feel like the damage is so done. How they're coming in here. The damage is so done. It not only broke this up, but it's like you can have them. You trust them that so much, or you didn't have my back. You believe them over me. But some of you, this is your own family member. This is what really ticked you off. Nine of Cups. Do you know what it was? This person here wanted, they have a jealousy thing. There's something here about being jealous of you. Okay, Lily, we'll see you when you come. If not, everything will be timestamped for you. I feel like Gemini, this individual had some pleasure here of having something over you, or knew some information, whether it was a person was leaving you or cheating on you, or like you deserve this. It was that kind of energy. They listened to the wrong person. They believe the wrong person, and now they feel like shit about it because you're out of their life. Yeah, let's see what's ahead. Ace of Cups here reversed. I think they had a fallout with the other person. They did. Because of this, this person played them too. I think that's what's happening here. You're going to hear from this individual, but not directly. I think it's going to be through other individuals. You block this person. Okay. This is an ex-friend, an ex-family member, or somebody here. This is unforgivable to you, about how they chose to pick something here. And I just feel like they knew about something, a tidal wave effect of choosing another when they should have had your back. It was like you were this person's friend. And what advice does Spirit have for you? Hierophant. Do you see Taurus energy? You see he's scratching his head a little bit. There are some things regarding commitment and life lessons here that are going to leave your head kind of scratching. Because some of you are like, I don't understand why this was happening to me, or why this person did this to me. But the timing of this is also very weirdly too, because I feel like you have some new commitments in your life, a new relationship for some of you. And if it's not that, it could be a wedding or a new job. But I feel like the timing of this is very weird. It may feel very weird to you, because you have so surpassed this at this point. But this person here, should have had your back. They should have had your back. Life lesson. Look at this. You got the Hierophant twice, but you see if it goes from scratching to holding back. And I feel like that's you giving a hand and saying, I told you, this is why, like, because there's so much loyalty coming from this Gemini. So this is a Gemini who's extremely loyal, but somebody really ripped your loyalty when it came to another person. And I feel like it was somebody here you were either committed to, they believed somebody else, like an ex-lover, or person here over you. If it wasn't an ex-lover, it could have been another friend. But it turned around full circle for them. So there is something here about you being above this now. There's a new commitment. You are ready, are focused on this. And this is just something here where you're going to make peace with it on your own. Okay. I don't think that this individual is going to even have the ability to come to you. You're so protected now. That's what I got. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. We have Cancer and Leo. And don't forget, we have the collective. Why isn't my thing working? Give me a second. My screen froze. Here we go. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Who's in your energy? Okay, here we go. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is in Cancer's energy? Here we go. Cancer. Oh, do you have a number one fan? Somebody's watching you. You have a spy. You have a creeper. Who's watching you or who's in your energy? Somebody here who's been creeping on you in the distance. Let's see what they're creeping on you for. There's an immaturity about this person. It's a page. Could be just young, but no reversals. 8 of coins, 9 of coins. Oh, this person's watching you online. This person's maybe watching you in another commitment. If it's not another commitment, it's just breaking new ground. Could be a new business. But you're doing really well. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's something that this person is viewing about your life, and I haven't even done their character view because usually this is their character view, but I just want to see what they were watching. So I took a little bit different stance of this, but what they're watching is you putting all of this effort, work into something that's a new endeavor, and you're breaking ground here. And I feel like you're breaking ground with a new individual. Okay. And it's like, you're so unbothered. You don't even know that, not even, this is a person here you probably haven't even thought about in a while, but let's see. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? The World? Oh, God. Four Swords. All right. So this person, there's some kind of unfinished business with this individual. You might have left off on a fight with this person. There was no real true closure. There wasn't. There was just no real true closure in this scenario. No winners, nothing. And the way that this person attacked was for the kill. They were just trying to protect what was their word, not yours. So there is a break here. And I feel like some of you was a breakup, whether it was romantic or not, was a fight here where this individual was kind of sleeping on it and still defensive about it and still thinks about it very heavily, this breakup or this fight. And they're always ready to bring out that sword. But I feel like that sword, the way that they bring it out is in a more passive way. And by way of being passive, look at this. I just noticed the snake here. Do you see it? All right. This person watches you. I feel like they're almost in a dream realm with you. You may even dream of this person occasionally. But this is a person here who is not over you or not over that scenario and not being able to have the last word with you. I almost feel like they replay this fight in their head over and over again. And they're like, this is what I would say. Like they're thinking about the things that they would have said or could have said. But this is how they spend their time, primarily at night. Yeah, this person's obsessed over you. And they also blame you. And there's something here about watching you have your wins now that really ticks this individual off. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I also feel very narrow-minded, very obsessively viewing you online. No intention of actually coming towards you, because if they did, this would be a person here who would come at you in a big way. And their intention would be fighting. It would not be resolving. This person here has been planning for quite some time how to fucking tell you off. That's really what it is. Because they're hurt. And what do hurt people do? They hurt other people. They want you to hurt as badly as they hurt, but they don't realize that they hurt themselves in some of that scenario because their ego got in the way, in a really bad way. So this person here is going through a massive rock bottom, watching you. And I feel the watching part is you lit up. I think you're doing really well. There's something here that's going really well. You have a new beginning here, but I love that the world meets the fool in this card, because I feel like you're breaking new ground in a new relationship or a partnership here. It could even be a friendship that is just your do or die. This is a person here who's like, let's do it. Let's go for it. I'm with you. This person could never do that with you. They just couldn't, Cancer. What's up ahead for you? The Tower reverse means to me that you are going to hear news about this person's downfall. Not yours. It's not a direct hit. Okay. I don't know. There's something you may see. You may see it online. Okay. It may shock you too. Yeah. But you're such a loving individual. There you are. So loving, so caring, so compassionate that even when you see someone's downfall, it's kind of like, man, I feel really bad for them that they're going through that. But you're not going to be throwing it in their face either, because you are in the flow right now. And the flow here is of just love. Love, High Priestess. You also have, even though this is about the other person, I also feel like there's some new gifts coming your way here with that High Priestess energy here. And with this combined with the Queen of Cups, such intuitive energy, you intuitively, I feel like for some of you have prophesized this ending for this individual. You actually may have stated that this is how you saw it. You always knew it was going to end this way. But this person had a choice to be with you, have your back with you, and they just didn't. And you're going to see it now. You're going to see it now, because everything that you kind of warned them on is coming on full-fledged for them. And what advice does Spirit have for you? This is your advice now, nothing to do with them. Well, it might a little bit. Enjoy. There you are. Not enjoy the fact that this person's in rock bottom. Enjoy this new endeavor. Enjoy this new thing that you're breaking ground with and being excited about, being very lighthearted. But this is also being in the present moment. She ain't sitting there. She ain't just, holding the cup. She's dancing with that cup. She's letting loose with that cup. How is she letting loose? How is she letting loose? She's finally letting loose. And I'm just saying she, because it's a queen. Could be a guy watching. Of hanging on to gaining a new perception. It's not needed anymore. You've seen the perception. You don't have to keep looking at something. This is the most powerful state of them all, when a person looks at it and goes, you know what? I don't need to think about it anymore. It just, ready for it? It is what it is. It's acceptance. You accept this person. You accept that what this person, why they did things the way that they did. You've created your own closure. And this person here, unfortunately, is at their rock bottom. They're definitely watching over you, though. That's all I got. All right, we are going to move on for our final zodiac sign for the evening, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but not our final reading, because what happens, the numbers start dropping at the final one. So what I ask is everybody comment bonus who is still here, who wants to hear the bonus, but also it helps solidify your energy to see if that reading may be for you. Even if you're on the replay, comment bonus just to see if that reading may be more for you. And we're going to shuffle and get ready for Leo, our final zodiac sign reading for the evening. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Thank you. Thank you, Laquita, for representing Facebook. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody over on Facebook. Maybe there is, but thank you. I think everybody's on YouTube. I appreciate that. Are you delayed? All right, Leo, let's see who is in your energy, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is the King of Swords. This is somebody here who's honest, truthful, wants justice, is very authentic, a very good advisor, businessman, all business, but can also be very jaded and short. doesn't like small talk, is not a small talker, can talk very well, can communicate well, debates, but wants to get to the point. Let's see what else this person's like. No reversals on initial story play. Death. There's somebody. Oh. It's your guardian angel. This is your guardian angel. They're watching you go through something. You're realigning here, but that's the Phoenix. The Moon and the Sun. So much major arcana cards here. This is a mediumship reading. Just is what it is. I have a male here. Empress. Leo, I feel like you are going through some challenges in your life when it comes to commitments. And you have a male figure here. Could be a father, could be a grandfather, or even a brother, or even somebody here who is very, very acutely aware of what you're going through. And I feel like there's something here with birds. They send you messages a lot. And there's something that you've been contemplating about the next move and very worried about a connection, a relationship, or a job. But this is something here where you're looking and evaluating a commitment. And he's just so heavily in your energy. He just so is. Two of Wands. Why is he in your energy? Look at that. Divine timing. So this is for a Leo who's afraid to move on. And when I say move on, it's either move on to the next stage, which could be into a commitment. Others of you, it could be moving on from a commitment that doesn't serve them anymore. A lot of different people here, so please bear with me. And then some of it, it's moving on to things that make them happy or their spiritual path and their purpose. But I feel like I have a Leo here who is a little bit uncertain about their future and their purpose. It comes to their purpose. And there's something here about just taking the pause and being in the present moment here to find that sweet spot, that intuitive gut of yours, to when is the right time for me to make a move. And you may have felt like, Leo, that you have not been having a lot going on. And it's like, how do I get out of this? Like, is something coming? You might even feel like, is something coming? Is it now? Is it now? Is it now for me to make the move? Should I commit to this now? King of coins here, reverse. This is somebody here who takes more than they should. And he is not happy that he's watching you. Somebody here is taking more than they should. Somebody here is taking advantage of an empress. Could be the other way around, but you take it as you see fit. This is an individual here who uses you, takes from you, very surfaced. He's coming across here this evening for you and is in your energy field because there is a commitment or a fear to leave a commitment or job, whatever it is. This person takes from you far too much than you know. And you have had so many sleepless nights about it. And it's like, always afraid that it's not. I feel like you always say it's not the right time to do this or not the right time to start this, or maybe you're afraid to start and fight because of what comes next. But he's really encouraging you to cut it out and be very logical about this and basically stating you can do this. You can do this. Seven of coins here reverse is someone here who's afraid to get started, afraid to leave something, or afraid to commit to something. But this commitment comes with purpose. And so he's asking you, what's your purpose? Don't forget that. He's also bringing up to you that he was an example of an individual who did not get out of a relationship that did not serve him. And this also could have been work too. I feel like he really, really overworked. Like, I feel like he basically died, doing stuff that for working for other people. This was a very strong, hardworking man. But he sees you very unhappy and following some of the same trends, Leo, than him. And he just sees this tidal wave of emotions of going, please watch out for your heart, specifically your heart. I feel like this man had a heart attack. Queen of Swords. This is a blood relative. This is somebody here who you are of the same cloth of this individual. And he's just letting you know, you have so much charisma and honesty, but also it's time for you to take charge and authority of your life and cut out the things that no longer serve you, whether this is a job, whether this is a relationship, or whether this is cold feet. So you take it as you see fit, but here's the advice he's given to you. Stop looking and evaluating it. You already are the King of Wands here of confidence. So this is pulling in your masculine energy, but you have been observing it to more. Yes, it is a wand. Yes, the opportunity and choice is yours. It's not the other way around. I'm going to repeat it again. It's not the other way around. It's in you, Leo. This is you. This is your energy here, okay? Look at this. He's letting you know. I got to cover the tatas here because it's very sensitive on YouTube. He's letting you know that whatever security comes in place for you, you're going to be successful. You're going to end up on your feet. You may feel like you don't have a lot in the beginning, but you're going to have so much more when it comes to happiness, when it comes to flow, when it comes to your emotions, because whatever this is, or this person, or the situation where you're remaining stuck or working hard for your money or working hard into a relationship to the point where you are dead to the ground, it isn't serving you anymore. He's saying, do not make the same mistakes as me. And some of you, I heard baby girl. Only take it if it fits. All right, we're going to move on to our bonus now and see what our collective bonus is. Collective bonus. All right, so this is our final reading for the night. Did I lose you guys? You're all still here? I saw all the bonuses, but then it paused. All right, Laquita's here. Thank you. Star Child's here. Thank you. You guys must be catching up. All right, let's see what our collective bonus is. Let's see if this is for you guys. Don't forget, guys. Do not forget, Saturday, we have all signs love readings. Saturday is always the evening of love. I don't know what the subject's going to be. It's probably going to be on how they feel, or we'll see, or what kind of energy that is. And then we have our All Signs Weekly. That is going to be on Sunday evening. And a reminder, again, for those of you who are new, if you like these kind of readings, there's another All Signs, which I do in All Signs General, but it's over at Harmonia Friends Club. So if you want to join, we would love to see you over there. Just go to Harmonia Friends Club. There is a 1-month free trial. You gain access to the entire vault. It's not just one reading, it's everything, including all of the monthly extendeds. So if you've read your September readings, you can actually see the continuation of them over at Harmonia Friends Club. Plus, we have our gallery coming up next week, which is the chance to get private readings with me. I am booked fully until the end of November. I may do some special sessions between then and there, but if you go to my calendar and try to book with me, it's not going to be till December. So, just keep that in mind. All of the tarot stories are booked. I closed those books, but if you want one-on-ones, they're not till available to December. But we have Runes Reality coming up too. That's a new workshop that starts October 12th. Quite a bunch of people who have already taken my workshops before are continuing to take these workshops, because it's not just about learning runes. You just don't learn about casting them. You're applying it to your life in a very cool way. It's a 12-week accountability program. So if you want to take stock and make changes in your life and are really into the things like manifestation, law of attraction, we're going to get down to it with the law of vibration, which is the primary law. But also you're going to learn some really kick-ass cool things about Norse mythology. And it's an amazing support group. So yes, it's really versatile. It's new content that is unlocked each week. So you can take it on your own pace here, but also you have buddies to help you out as well. through the course because you have accountability buddies, and we check in virtually through Marco Polo. So this is a cool class. It's always got some surprises. My surprise for this class is I hired a professional actor who's also going to come in place here to help us and act the part and play the part of our higher self here, because some of these tools I have done myself, but I wanted to get an actor's perspective because I've been in the entertainment side, on the backside, on what they feel or what they do to do a part to make it a little bit easier for us. So it's a very cool, unique class, and I'm excited to have people on board. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on for the collective on who is in your energy. Hi, Papa Wheelies. You're like at the tail end. Tail ends. Oh, that was the medium one. All right, so let's see who's in your energy. We're not sure who's in your energy because I'm a psychic medium. I can also see messages from the other side, but that happened to be a medium message that came through for Leo. I can say your name right instead of just calling you Papa now that I know what it is. He's popping a wheelie. I get it now. I may not be a true blonde, but I am a little bit of a blonde. All right. Who's in your energy, collective? Who is in your energy? Here we go. Somebody who's as slow as freaking molasses, but it's a long-term slow. So they're in it to win it. Who is this person? This is an individual here. Ooh, they take their time. They're methodical. But they take their time because they want to really invest, but also could be taking their time because they are afraid to. Okay, could be that too. So let's see. Oh my God, 10 of Wands to an Ace of Wands. Who's got the cold feet? All right, so you have an individual. Oh man, they're taking their sweet ass time, aren't they, collective? Oh my God. Can this person make up their mind? You're like ready to go. You're like, let's burn it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get to it. Next. Let's do it. I'm ready for the Tower. I actually feel this energy of impatience, but also that, God, Tower, this person wasn't ready, or this person here is slow, or is stating to you, I'm not ready. And this doesn't have to be love. This could also be somebody here where you're trying to do something with an individual, like, and they're like, that sounds like fun, but I'm not really like, it's not the right time to start that business, or it's not the right time to go on that vacation. I mean, it could be so many different things, but at the same time, I also feel this energy of going, well, I'm ready. Well, like, I'm ready. Like, I can't be a burden on this. I'm ready. I'm like, I'm going to work on myself then. Well, you do what you got to do, but I'm working on me. Okay. Like, I feel like you're like, who's my collective who's sick and tired of waiting for this person to be ready, when it's like, how are you going to learn? You just go for it. Right. This person, I don't think it's ill will. I don't think you hate this person. I think it's just like, you're like, Jesus, like, let's just do it. Queen is like, it's me. Who's the problem? I think they're going, it's me. I know I'm the problem. Okay. Well, they're heavily in your energy. They've been thinking about this the whole time. They're still on step one. You're out here. I feel like you're out here. This person's on step one. All right. How do they feel? Okay. 8 of Wands. You're ready. They know it. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They know you're ready. They know you're ready. They're burdened by this because they're like, oh my God. Like, they also don't feel worthy enough because there's something about how confident you are, how charismatic you are, how you're just so sure of this. You are so sure of this. And this individual, oh my God, huh? Huh? What was the saying on what was the saying on Titanic? It's been 84 years. That's what it feels like with this individual to make a decision. Like they are slow and they know it. And they're rooted in this. And they're like, they're gonna become a tree. You're like, I'm ready to take that tree and make furniture. You're like, I'm going around you. They're out of time. They know it. This person is so afraid to lose you, but they're so stuck and rooted that they feel like they're out of time. And now they're thinking about all of the past things of how they should have stepped up, what they should have done, how they did. And this person is just wanting a new start. It's like there's something here about going over this wall. And I feel like this individual is more like the dog than they are the fool. There's loyalty there, but do you see how they're like playing? Is it a dog? Yeah, it's a dog. It's like they're playing around. Sometimes they make it a cat, but it's usually a dog. See how they're playing around with that little bell? They've been playing around too much. Like, what is this? How does this work? And you're like, what are you talking? Like, you just do it. You just go for it. So this individual has been playing around with one concept, one thing, and you're like, I'm over the wall. I'm ready. Let's see what's ahead for you. High Priestess reversed. There is the Knight of Coins reversed. Here's the kicker. There's two ways this can go. One, this individual is going to have a rude wake-up call that they were too late. Two, this individual is going to go, oh my God, I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. I'm afraid to lose you. I'm afraid to lose you. Let's go for it. But there is some challenges with either story. So we're going to look at that because I'm going to play both stories on here for you, however it resonates for you. Because I know you want an answer, but the truth is there's a lot of collectively who can be reading this. It's not a personal reading. All right. Some of you, this individual is going to be too late. And there's going to be something here about you already being in another scenario. Some of you in love, some of you in a new partnership, some of you already took a vacation and said, dude, we already bought tickets, like it's that. So what is the advice for those of you, for this person here who may be too late? Opportunities will always arise for you, Spirit is saying, when you go for it. And sometimes that activity here is not always meant for others, but you may find something here that is more cherishable of what you truly desire. Not everybody is meant to be on the path with you, Spirit is stating. One more. It'll be interesting to see if these cards come off because these are double cards. So there may be multitudes of these cards here. Death. This ending here actually is bringing you a rebirth and going to something that is better. More desirable. And because you had the courage to leave this to go, you have to have that courage to know something better is coming. As long as you focus on, and this is in either case scenario, as long as you focus that I deserve better, then something better will come in. Will it in the case of being a person here who long waited? No, because not for them. They're still there. They're still there. They're still trying to figure out the first step. right? But you have a new start. You didn't want to wait around till death until this person chose to do it. You have an adventurous spirit, and spirit saying, as long as you're up for the adventure, you're always going to have better in that sense. And here's for the individuals, if this person does step up, what your advice is. If this person, because there are some fears here about this person here who may initially do it, but doesn't mean they don't have cold feet here. Okay. When you choose an individual, especially when it comes to partnership, whether it's love, friendship, or anything, it's a choice. And the choice has to be through thick and thin. So you lift each other up, you support one another, even in the fears. But if it comes to the point where you're doing all of the work, then that's not support. And spirit's reminding you of that. Remember what it is to choose to be with somebody. Not also is accepting that this person here may not be in the same level as you. And you are willing to slower that pace for you. And that has to be something that you have no expectations with, none whatsoever, ground zero. Okay, that's a choice that you're going to be making here. Spirit is also stating to you, with this connection of this individual, you probably are going to be more supportive at first. But please do not let that take over your worth, your creativity, your desire, and the passions of what you have, your endeavors, your adventures. You're very free-spirited, but don't let this individual take you away from all of the things here that you're working for. Let them be your muse. So this is the energy here. Really take back, if you do take this person in, what direction you truly want to get. Don't lose yourself in a connection. It's a connection here that should build you up. And as long as you feel that way, then it's fine. I mean, there's so many different people who could be reading it that way. All right, guys, that's what I have for the evening. I hope you enjoyed these readings. I had fun tonight. I'll probably do more pop-ups if you guys enjoyed this. I like kind of polling the audience with you guys to see which kind of readings. I hope you guys like that. So make sure you join Harmonia Tarot over on YouTube. That's where I run the polls so that you have a choice as to what kind of readings you want each week. And I'll probably do these pop-ups here and there. But if you want more readings like this, like I said, I put exclusive content over at Harmonia Friends. So easy to join. Just go to my website. There's 2 tiers to choose from, small monthly fees, but you get so much with it. We got a giveaway coming up on Sunday for a bracelet. So there's still time to join that if you want in. But if not, you guys have an incredible night, and I will see you next time. Take care.